Hey guys, and welcome back to On the Journey with Cass. So, I just got back from the gym and I decided to just, share some good news. I guess it's ongoing good news, but maybe it's new to some of you who don't follow me on social media, like on Instagram and stuff. But basically, when I I've always been someone who's into fitness. I've always worked out, blah, blah, blah. But I got really serious. Well, I was always serious, but I got more aggressive when I gained 90 kgs and was at my heaviest. I was not happy. It was just it was a terrible time for me. I didn't feel good about myself. The weight had fluctuated a lot, but it was always like above 85. I've been trying and it was just a terrible time. And obviously, if you know me, you know I'm on medication for my bipolar disorder type 1. And this medication makes me gain like a lot of weight. It also slows down my metabolism. So I can work really hard, but I have to work 80 times harder than the average person because my metabolism is fucked from my medicine, and I have to just work harder. So I would like to share how I went from this to where I am now. I am really, really proud of myself. It took a lot of emotional stuff because I wasn't just dealing with the weight loss, but I was dealing with the fact that I have to be on these meds because I survive on them, and the doctor's like, trying new ones is risky, but trying new ones, they might not work. And we did try new ones, and they gave me worse side effects, which weren't like weight related, but just messed up with my head. I couldn't sleep, it was just terrible. So my advice to people who are on medication that kind of affects their metabolism or makes them gain weight is simple, but not that simple because it's hard to execute. I have done a lot of, I have tried every diet on the planet. I have done egg diets. I have done weight loss protocols that are like all about protein. I have just done cardio. Like last year in 2024, I just did cardio the whole year, got good results. So currently I am at 70 kilograms. I'm at 70 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds. I'll write it down. And I came from 90 kilograms. So I'm just so proud that I managed to get to where I am. I'm not even where I want to be. My goal weight is 65 kgs. But my goal physique is just, I want to look like a swimmer, guys. Like I want to look like a gymnast. I want my shoulders to be popping. I want my legs to be toned. I want to look strong. I want to look like I could beat someone up. I want to look badass. And I'm on my way there, and I'm really proud of myself because it took a lot of crying, a lot of rethinking things, just a lot. So obviously, if you want more detail on what I did, my Instagram is always open. My Instagram is Cassie Pansy. You can DM me and catch me there and ask me specific questions. But basically, what's been working for me, it might be a bit extreme for others, and I don't think it has to be this extreme. I track my calories. I know a lot of people are against that, but it works for me. I track my calories. I also eat in one meal a day from Monday to Friday. Friday and Saturday are my free-ish days, but it doesn't mean the whole day I cheat. It's one meal per each day that I eat what I want. The drinking. So I have periods when I don't drink. So the whole of January 2025 this year, I didn't drink that whole month. For the past 2 weeks, I think I had one glass or something, but I haven't drank. So I just think I kind of keep it like periodically. Some periods I don't drink, some periods I drink. But also how I used to drink and how I drink now are completely different. I'm very specific on what I'm choosing to drink. We go for the low-cal, no beers, no ciders kind of drinks. It's also about the amount. So I kind of try drink three to four. That's still a lot, but like 3 to 4 glasses at any sit down. Hopefully that sit down is once every 2 weeks or once every week. I go to the gym 5 times a week. I do strength training this year, but as I mentioned last year, all I did was cardio, and it was steady state cardio. It was walking on the treadmill, just walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes a day, increased it to 45 minutes a day, increased it to an hour a day, and that was not all. End of the day, I'll take a walk with my boyfriend. So it was 2 walks per day, basically, for a long period of time. And while I lose weight slowly, I lose it consistently. And I kind of have been in the same, since last year, November, I've been the same shape. Like, I gain a little, I lose a little, but I'm in the same frame that I'm really proud of. And I'm happy that I got here. What I would also advise is that you go on a high protein diet. And what this means is you find the calculations online, guys. Literally, you just find, like, you Google protein intake for a day. It's going to ask you for your weight, ask you for your age and your height, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to tell you how much you must eat. You download an app called MyFitnessPal. It's great for tracking calories, but it's also great to track your macronutrients. And right now we're worried about the protein. So make sure you try hit those goals as much as you can, but still being in a caloric deficit, which means the energy you expend is more than the energy you consume. It all seems like a lot of heba jabba right now, but DM me and I'll try and make it simple for you. Yeah, and it's just water, I guess. Water. I don't know if water really helps you with weight loss, to be honest. I just drink water because it's nice, but I drink like 4 liters a day. I don't know. There's no magic for it, man. It's just a lot of consistency, a lot of failing. Some weeks are worse than others. Some days you just suck or you just don't go. And I think it's fine. You have to just think of the future, like where you're trying to go. Like, don't put pressure on yourself. Life is a long thing. Whether it takes you 1 year, whether it takes you 1 month, whether it takes you 3 years, you're going to get there. And you're going to be so proud of yourself after you get there. And I just think people miss that. The journey in between, like, I know for me, I always have to build a habit. It takes me like 2 to 3 weeks. So this year, January, did my 3 weeks. It was hard because I was going from walking to lifting. But gradually, I track where I'm at. I track how much I'm carrying, how much I'm able to load. And progressively, week by week or bi-weekly, I increase that weight. So sometimes you don't see it. You might not see it on the scale. Definitely, the scale's confused. But you can see it in your clothes, how they fit. You can see it in pictures. You can see it how you feel. You feel good. You feel stronger. And I think that's more important than anything else, to be honest. Because sometimes when my esteem is just low, I'll look at myself and I'll have this overbearing body dysmorphia when probably nothing has changed between this week and last week. But that's also just in my head and how I feel about myself. And I just have to keep going. Today I feel shit. Today I think I look shit. But I keep going. And I know for those of you with PCOS, those of you who take antipsychotics, who take mood stabilizers, those of you who might be physically impaired or disabled, it might be different. It might look a little different for you guys. Maybe you just need physio, or it's not, you can't do everything that everyone else can do, but you can do what you can do. And I just think if you do what you can do a little every day and you watch your diet, guys, diet is a big part. Just try, stock that fridge with fish, chicken, lean beef, lean mince, and vegetables. And if you still have carbs, just a little carbs. But you can find all this information, guys, like YouTube, Google, a dietitian if you can afford one. It's worth it, because I feel a lot better from when I was 90 to now. And I'm not even there yet. I'm still pushing. And I'm gonna look like a badass. And I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna be pushing me, and I'm gonna be pushing you. So yeah, DM me on Cassie Pamsy on Instagram if you need any more information, any more details. This was just a quick video, guys. Quick video, but it did not take me a short time. It took me a while. But I lost it, and I am proud, and I'm gonna keep losing it. And that's the message for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like if you like it, subscribe if you do, leave if you don't, whatever. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for listening. I need to go take a shower, so I'm gonna do that.